قول ما شاء الله وشئت. How it is to say ما شاء الله وشئت. What Allah may will and you may will. This is the title of the chapter. That means it refers to the previous chapter that we talked, not the previous one, the one before, or one even before that. فَلَا تَجْعَلُوا اللَّهِ أَنْدَادًا. Do not set rivals with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Remember when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in the hadith that you do not say ma sha Allah and so and so. So here it's another thing that says if you say ma sha Allah and so and so. يقول عن قتيلة رضي الله عنها أن يهوديا أتى النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم فقال إنكم تشركون تقولون ما شاء الله وشئت وتقولون والكعبة فأمره النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا أرادوا أن يحلفوا أن يقولوا ورب الكعبة وأن يقولوا ما شاء الله ثم شئت. A Jew came to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and said, your people commit shirk when they say by the will of Allah and also with your will, and say by Kaaba when they say by the Kaaba. Thereafter the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam commanded the companions radiallahu anhum to swear by saying by the Rabb of the Kaaba, not by the Kaaba. The Kaaba is a creation of Allah. It's not permissible to swear by the creation of Allah. It is only to swear by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So to say by the Rabb of the Kaaba and to say by the will of Allah and then your will, as it's mentioned in the previous hadith that we talked about before. It's reported by Nasa'i and it's a sahih, an authentic hadith. So this is something that negates the perfection of the Tawheed again, and swearing has to be only by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And it also shows that even them, meaning the Jews, they knew the minor shirk, right? That he came to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to say that. It's something that is being taught to the messengers even before the Prophet ﷺ. The message of all messengers is the Tawheed of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. La ilaha illallah was from one messenger to the other, and protecting this Tawheed from one messenger to the other. And of course, whether he was saying that with good intentions or not, some people they do that. But the point is, the Prophet ﷺ ordered the companions radiallahu anhum, and not just for them, but for his ummah alayhi salatu wassalam, to make sure that even the words to be said is according to what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants, masha'Allah, right? And not to say masha'Allah and so, but then so and so. And that also proves that the human beings, they have a will, because it says masha'Allah thumma shi't. The mashi'a, or the will, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, his will encompasses everything. The human beings, they have a will, right? They are not denied the will, right? They have a will. But the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala encompasses their will, right? So this is a statement that says in the Quran, وَمَا تَشَاءُونَ إِلَّا أَن يَشَاءَ اللَّهُ, that you do not will unless Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills. So it proves that the human beings, they have a will. And that's why, for example, if I'm sitting like this and I want to raise my hand, I raise my hand, right? Nobody's forcing me, but we believe that this is by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills for me not to do it, I won't be able to do it. So that would refute the call of people who would say, well, I'm committing a sin. This is the will of Allah. They use the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala as a way for them to be disobedient to Allah. They won't say the same thing as Ibn al-Qayyim rahimahullah, he said, if he enters his home and he found a man with his wife, right? And he tried to do something to him, the man would say, well, this is the will of Allah, right? He won't say, you're right, and he would leave him alone. Right? So the will of Allah, that he would, do something. The same thing, the will of Allah, everything is the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but not to be used in people committing sins and things of that nature. They don't say when they want to eat, they stay away and they don't eat the food, and they say if Allah wills we will eat. They go and take the means and so on, and everything is by the will of Allah. That's why it's the secret of Allah. We don't have information about it. It's the secret of Allah, so we have to believe in it, but we know for sure that we take the means, and by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, a person is able to do things. يقول وله أيضا عن ابن عباس رضي الله عنهما أن رجلا قال للنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم ما شاء الله وشئت قال أجعلتني لله ندا بل ما شاء الله وحده. A man once came to the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم and said, with the will of Allah and also with your will. He صلى الله عليه وسلم then said, have you made me an associate with Allah? You made me a partner with Allah? Rather, it is what Allah alone wills. Ma sha Allahu wahda. Right? So here, this is how the Prophet ﷺ protecting the Tawheed, the oneness of worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Even if the person means otherwise. The Prophet ﷺ got upset alayhi salatu wassalam, and you see the first statement, a person might think this is not too lenient when he says, أَجَعَلْتَنِي لِلَّهِ نِدًّا, you made me a partner with Allah. Maybe the person did not intend to do that, but it shows how the Prophet ﷺ protecting the tawheed of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's not like in a very lenient and a decent way. This is something that has to do with the principle of the deen. That means it has to be clearly and firmly protecting the oneness of worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so that the person doesn't have any doubts about it. He said, أَجْعَلْتَنِي لِلَّهِ نِدًّا, you made me a partner with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You're mentioning the name of Allah with the name of Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, right? قُلْ مَا شَاءَ اللَّهُ وَحْدَهُ, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone wills. And that's why when we see in some of the masajid Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the name of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam next to each other, right? This is not permissible whatsoever, as the ulama they say. Why? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the creator of all things, right? People might get the feel that this is, for the Prophet ﷺ is the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Of course not. So a person has to protect the tawheed of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and to praise the Prophet ﷺ the way the Prophet ﷺ ordered us, and loving the Prophet ﷺ is by following his orders alayhi salatu wassalam. So the Prophet ﷺ here forbidding the evil and correcting this person that said that, and it showed that the difference between and then, that makes a big difference. And if a person do that, even if it's a minor shirk, he's still as if he made whoever he's talking about a rival with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the verse, although it talks about the disbelievers, but it can also refer to the believers, for them to be warned from the bad characteristics of the disbelievers. يقول ولابن ماجه عن الطفيل أخي عائشة لأمها قال رأيت فيما يرى النائم كأني أتيت على نفر من اليهود قلت إنكم لأنتم القوم لولا أنكم تقولون عزير بن الله قالوا وإنكم لأنتم القوم لولا أنكم تقولون ما شاء الله وشاء محمد ثم مررت بنفر من النصارى فقلت إنكم لأنتم القوم لولا أنكم تقولون المسيح ابن الله قالوا وإنكم لأنتم القوم لولا أنكم تقولون ما شاء الله وشاء محمد فلما أصبحت أخبرت بها من أخبرت ثم أتيت النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم فأخبرته قال هل أخبرت بها أحدا قلت نعم قال فحمد الله وأثنى عليه ثم قال أما بعد فإن طفيلا رأى رؤيا أخبر بها من أخبر منكم وإنكم قلتم كلمة كان يمنعني كذا وكذا أن أنهاكم عنها فلا تقولوا ما شاء الله وشاء محمد ولكن قولوا ما شاء الله وحده. Tufayl, he said, I had a dream in which I came upon a group of Jews and said to them, you are indeed a good people, had you not claimed Uzair alayhi salam, the son of Allah. Then they said, you too are good if you do not say what Allah may will and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam may will. After that I came upon a group of Christians and said to them, you are indeed a good people if you do not claim Christ, the Son of Allah. Then they said, you too are good if you do not say what Allah may will and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam may will. Then the following morning I narrated the above event to some and came to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and repeated the whole event. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked, have you told this to anybody else? I said yes. Then he sallallahu alaihi wasallam went to the pulpit and after offering praises to Allah said, Tufayl had a dream which he already had communicated to some of you. You used to say a sentence which, due to some hesitation that Allah did not, that the Prophet ﷺ, because of something he did not, he said, I could not prevent you from. Henceforth, do not say what Allah may will and Muhammad may will, but say what Allah may will alone. So this hadith shows clearly the Prophet ﷺ forbidding the companions radiallahu anhum and the ummah of the Prophet ﷺ not to say this statement again, to protect the matters of the Tawheed. And the Prophet ﷺ here took what Tufayl said in his dream, and this is something that is permissible at the time of the Prophet ﷺ. A dream narrated to the Prophet ﷺ. The Prophet ﷺ would make a verdict as a result of the dream. This is to the Prophet ﷺ. Revelation is coming down to the Prophet ﷺ. After the Prophet ﷺ, it is not permissible for nobody to build an action based on a dream. This is one of the ways of the shayateen that they change the deen of Allah. Why? Because revelation is finished. There is no more revelation to come. اليوم أكملت لكم دينكم وأتممت عليكم نعمتي ورضيت لكم الإسلام دين. The deen has been completed. A person seen a good dream, good news, good glad tidings, make him comfortable. MashaAllah, this is good. But to change something in the religion by a dream, definitely this is consensus among the ulama. It's not permissible because the matter is over. The Prophet ﷺ had already made the matter clear to us in the Quran and by the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. And that brings an issue where one time the Sufis at the time of Shaykh al-Islam Taymiyyah rahimahullah, they had a debate with him. And someone, the Sufi, the deviant one, was saying that the Prophet ﷺ comes to him in his dream. Right? And he tell him to say these adhkar. He's the one that is teaching him. They even believes that the Prophet ﷺ come to them, not in dream, in the wake state. Like he comes like this, like we're sitting together, and he comes to them and speaks to them. Right? And he tell them, do this and say this and make this ibadah and make that ibadah and so on. So he responded to him and he told him, this is a very good example to remember. Right? He said, who is more beloved to the Prophet ﷺ? You or Abu Bakr radiallahu anh? The man has to answer, right? So at least he was honest. He said Abu Bakr radiallahu anh. So the Prophet ﷺ said, who are more beloved to the Prophet? So Taymiyyah rahimahullah said, who is more beloved to the Prophet ﷺ? You or Fatima radiallahu anha? He said Fatima radiallahu anha. So he said, why didn't he come into their dreams after the Prophet ﷺ died, when there was a little dispute with regarding to the inheritance of the Prophet ﷺ? And then he told him, who is more beloved to the Prophet ﷺ? Ali radiallahu anhu or you? Ali radiallahu anhu. Who are more beloved to the Prophet ﷺ? You or Muawiyah radiallahu anhu? Muawiyah radiallahu anhu. Why the Prophet ﷺ didn't come in their dreams? To finish the dispute that happened and the fitna that occurred. So he come to you after 700 years, the Prophet ﷺ in your dream, to change the religion of Allah. Then you know for sure that this is a lie. This is a shaitan. Shaitan cannot resemble the Prophet ﷺ in the dream, but the shaitan can convince the person that this is the Prophet ﷺ. He would never resemble the Prophet ﷺ, of course. And then if we open this door, then a person can embrace the deen of Islam to change the deen. A criminal, right? So he come and make the form of piety, and he says, I saw this dream and I saw this dream, and then we finish, everything in the religion become changed. If we just base things on dreams and emotions and things like that, the revelation is finished. And this is the beauty of this deen, has been saved. So it is no more for people to invent things based on the dreams. Dreams are still something that is good as far as the glad tidings. Bisharat, you see something good can be interpreted, something is going to happen of good things and so on. Something bad, then a person should avoid thinking about it as from shaitan. Also can be a reminder. A person is on a sin, comes into the dream to stay away from that, or reminding, so the person would be steadfast. Definitely something that is good. Anyway, go back to the chapter. The point is to say, MashaAllah, wa sha'a fulan. This is not permissible. Instead, a person should say, MashaAllah wahda. And also it shows that they knew about the minor shirk even before the Prophet ﷺ, and that the worst sin is the sin of shirk. And also here it is more recommended to say MashaAllah wahda. See, now we had a hadith that says MashaAllah wahda, right? We had a hadith that says it's permissible to say MashaAllah thumma fulan. If Allah wills, then so and so. This sentence of then, it shows that it's permissible. But it's definitely the best way. What is recommended is to say MashaAllah wahda. Is to say if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone wills. Right? So that, and it depends on the people and the context of things. If you see that the person might not pay attention to this then, or you are in an environment where people committing so much shirk, right? In that case, do not even mention the word then. Just keep it MashaAllah wahda. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone wills. Right? So that a person is protecting the oneness of worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the hearts are depending on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. And this is how we understand all of these different narrations from the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. And the sentence of the hadith where the Prophet ﷺ said that he did not say that to them previously, the ulama, they say because there was no revelation to the Prophet ﷺ yet with regarding to this. Some said that. Or Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best. But what matters to us is what the Prophet ﷺ said at the end. And that is not to say that it's not permissible, and so on.